Hello. How are you? I'm sure you're doing amazing today, as I am doing amazing too. Without wasting no time, the name is Elton. Maybe some of you know already. Without wasting time, as I've just said again, today I'm just gonna be leading you on how to compile your business cash flow statement. So this is the template. As you can see, you can just check it out. These are the details here about the business, the cash paid out, cash receipt, which is cash received by the company or by the business or by your business. So without wasting time, again, let's just jump straight to it then. As you can see here, it's written cash sales. So on a cash flow statement, we're trying to see how the sales and the expenditures are flowing on the business. So we're trying to check on how expenditures are incurred monthly. And by the way, this template is for monthly monthly cash flow statement. So as you can see, it's a 12-month, meaning it's the whole year. So it's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Then we have the total here. So let me just make a quick example on how to fill our cash flow statement here. So we're just gonna start with the cash that we have on hand. So I'm just gonna be making scenarios and examples here. So you'll just grab the basics from the scenarios that I make in order to get to know how to very well design or compile your cash flow statement. So we're gonna say the cash that we had on hand on the start of the month. We may say maybe we have like 75,000 rands. So it's January, right? And we have 75,000 rands. So let's go on and check on cash sales then. Okay, so maybe January you sold your product, like you're gonna be counting your overall product sales for that month, January. Maybe you sold for like let's say January it's 15,000. 1, 2, 3. Then February you sold for 12,000. In March you sold for 16,000. Okay, let's quickly fix that. Alright. Okay, then April you sold for 10,000. May, let's say you decreased a lot and sold for 7,000. June you started increasing again. You did 9,000. July you scaled a lot and made 13,000. August you made let's say 12,000. September you made 15,000. October you made 16,000. Then November let's say you made 15,000 again. December you peaked a lot since this was your favorable season. Maybe it's the festive season and your products sell a lot during the festive season. That happens a lot We have even the Black Friday too. So maybe you sold for 22,000 that month. So here it's the total that you're gonna get when adding all these sales for that year here. So we're gonna do all those calculations. I'm just showing you right now on how to fill this income statement. You have collections here. Maybe that month, January, you collected 4,000. Then collected 2,500. The next month, March, you collected 2,000. So you just fill it like this. You calculate monthly. So as you can see on the on the template. So now we're gonna take a look at cash paid out. We're gonna look at your purchases. So maybe January purchased an overall purchase of maybe let's say 3,400 on your maybe packaging material, or maybe some of your ingredients you had to add in order to come up with your product. So that month you used 3,400. Then the next month maybe you used 4,000. The next month, just like that, until you get the total here. Then let's take a look at this. This is what I want to distinguish. There are these transactions that are direct, and there are these transactions that are indirect. There are ones that change yearly, or sorry about that, monthly, and there are those that don't change monthly, such as rent. Maybe your rent is, let's say, 700 rand. Then that will mean it's gonna be 700 rand throughout the month until the total here. Since you only pay 700 rands for rent each and every month. So there are other like this one, utility too. Most of the time utilities are maybe changing. Maybe this time you're going to be buying utilities for let's say 1,600. Then the next month you're going to be paying utilities for maybe let's say 2,000. Then this one change. Then let's take a look at your maybe let's say insurance. Insurance doesn't change. If you pay 600 a month, you're always gonna pay 600 a month until your premium increases. So then that's when you're gonna change. So now what we're gonna do, without wasting time, I'm just gonna pause and insert all the details or the data here. Then I'm gonna explain on how I did that. So let's just do it then. So okay, we're back once again. So what happened is that I added all the I've added all the data, all the amounts that were used. So you know your business expenditures and you know your business sales. So you're gonna use this scenario that I've just shown you in order to compile your own cash flow statement. Okay, then so I've added the amounts here and got the totals this side of the amounts sideways, horizontally. Then I got these totals. Then what you're gonna do after you have inserted all the amounts that you have used or earned on your business, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna come here. So you're gonna also find subtotals here for the cash paid out, subtotal for cash paid out February, subtotal for cash paid out March, even here total cash received for January. You're gonna calculate it here. Total cash received for February, you're gonna place it here. Total cash received for March, you're gonna place it here. So what you then do with that, here it's where it matters the most on your cash position, closing